How to make $500 a month using Craigslist. 8 proven ways on how to make money fast using Craigslist. By Alex Broches. Introduction. I'm 2 months behind on my car payment, dude, said my worried friend. He was starting to vent about the current financial mess that he was in. As he was opening up to me about his recent layoff and financial struggles, I started to break out of my shell as well by telling him my story too. At the time I had burned through all my savings to try and keep my online dating site going. Close to $30,000 of savings gone like that. I was starting over and so was he. We were both now in the same situation financially and needed to figure out our next move. Fast. As we continued to walk down the nature trail, ideas started to race into my head with every step I took. I was trying to figure out how I was going to put food on the table in the following days to come. As my friend continued to talk about his future plans, I started to zone out from what he was saying. Next, I started to have a random flashback of when I was 18. I remember vividly how I was making close to $700 a week posting ads up on Craigslist to mow lawns. This was almost 8 years ago when I had done this business using Craigslist. This was before I graduated with a college degree. This was before I had a dating website with several million website hits. That ultimately led to failure. This was before I had lost everything. I was embarrassed to even consider mowing lawns again since I had a college degree and a popular dating site at one point, but I had to put my ego to the side and just go with what I knew what I could do to make money fast. I had to hustle just like I did during my junior year of high school. I was sharing this with my friend and he agreed as well that Craigslist would be our best friend for the next few weeks, months or even years to come. As my friend and I finished up our walk, I told him that I had an idea on how to make money starting that very week. I told him we had to look at Craigslist to make money. I shared with him some of the money-making ideas that I used in the past using Craigslist. He liked these ideas just like I did. We both had a smile on our face because we knew we had nothing to lose. We were both starting over in a way, which was somewhat depressing but at the same time refreshing. That summer memory led me to write this book, How to Make $500 a Month Using Craigslist. The reason why I used this title was because that's how much I made that first month advertising on Craigslist for random gigs. I made exactly $500 my first month. Then I went on to make much more as the months and years passed by. That humbling yet terrifying time in my life was a great time for learning about me and how business worked. In this easy-to-read mini-book, I will show you 8 business ideas that I have personally done or worked closely with that have made at least $500 a month. The great thing about this book is that realistically anyone can make money with these ideas. First and foremost, you will need work ethic. If you don't have that, then stop reading now. If you are willing to put in the time and effort, then continue on. The one important thing that I can't emphasize enough is that you have to really put in the time and work to make things happen. By wishing and waiting, absolutely nothing will happen for you as far as making money on Craigslist. If you really want to make money using Craigslist, you will have to be consistent, innovative, and hungry to succeed. Craigslist is a goldmine for many business opportunities and I will show you how to capitalize on this gem by taking the necessary steps. This book is ideal for anyone looking to make an extra income each and every month. The great thing about Craigslist is that the business is there. Just follow these helpful tips and tricks so you can get your hands on the right business idea. If you stick with these ideas and do great work, you can turn that $500 a month into $500 a day. With hard work and consistency, that daily dollar amount can be a reality. Now let's begin. 1. Thrift Store Hustler. Believe it or not, there are many great deals available at your local thrift store, especially if you fix and flip it. Also, don't just visit thrift stores only. Go to garage sales locally to find quality items to fix and resell. The question now is, what should you buy and resell? That is a very open-ended question that can be only answered after a test trial period conducted by you. One thing you could try to do first is buying older furniture and spruce it up with a finishing touch. If you see older chairs and tables, buy them if they are a good deal and in good condition. If you buy these items at a garage sale, keep in mind that price is always negotiable. If you see a table for $50, take out a $20 bill and ask the owner if they are willing to accept the table for the $20 bill. Put them on the spot and show them the $20 bill. Don't be obnoxious about it, just take out the $20 bill and say that's what you will offer them now for the table. Wait for a response and don't talk until they talk first. If they counter back with an amount $5 less. If you two agree to a price that you like, take them. Next, take the items home and put them in your garage. The reason being is because there may be a small chance that there are bugs or spiders in the furniture or items you purchased. Take a damp wet cloth with an antibacterial solution and clean over the object. Next, give the item a fresh coat of paint if it's a table or chair set. If it's clothing you're trying to resell, add the necessary additions that you feel will make it sell. Whatever you're fixing and reselling, keep in mind that the final product has to look aesthetically appealing. If there are paint drips or glue drops showing on the final product, then you will have wasted your time and money on a product that looks sloppy. Take your time and do a good job. Make the final product look like the dollar amount you want to charge. Tip: if you need some pointers on how to rehab old furniture or clothing, visit YouTube. Go on to YouTube and type in furniture restoration videos or clothing rehab videos. See what others are doing and try to replicate how they did it. My close friend does quite well selling rehabbed old tables and chairs. She currently does this anywhere from 15 to 30 hours a week and makes anywhere from $2,000 to $4,500 a month from Craigslist. She fixes and rehabs old tables and chairs from both thrift stores and garage sales. On average she spends anywhere from $15 to $50 per table or chair set. She will clean it really good by using a damp warm cloth and Windex if there is glass. She then paints it to give it that clean and new look. She will then sell it on Craigslist for $200. She tries to spend no more than 30 minutes per set. In those 30 minutes, she cleans off and paints the table set. After it is dried, she takes at least 10 pictures to post them on Craigslist. Here is a list of other ideas on what you could buy and resell. Wool sweaters, coffee mugs, coats, t-shirts, electronics, old school video games, old magazines from the 50s and 60s, vintage clothing, vintage sports caps. One thing that I hear that is quite popular is buying vintage-looking shirts and dresses to flip. I've heard of teenagers making fantastic money buying old vintage clothing, and adding their own personal designs to these existing dresses and shirts. As I will say many times in this book, always be innovative and experiment. If one thing doesn't work, don't give up right away. Give it time and analyze what you're creating and selling. If you notice after a few weeks or months that you aren't selling much, then consider trying another type of item to sell. Always be experimenting. Products, prices, and the wording you use on your Craigslist posts. Tip: try to avoid larger items like couches, unless you have a truck to take it back home. If you do have a truck, consider using that as an upsell strategy to deliver these items to these Craigslist buyers. Let's say you finally have your final product ready to post on Craigslist. First, you will go to the for sale section on Craigslist. Be careful in which section you will be posting. Take your time and look at which post makes the most sense for your item. After you find the section you will be posting in, make sure you post as many pictures as possible as we mentioned earlier. It may sound like overkill to post over 10 pictures of a simple table, but all these pictures from different angles will be more appealing to a potential buyer. It adds an element of excitement to something that is really not that exciting. After you post all these pictures, then you will work on the description of the product. We will use a table for an example. Title: This beautiful table will sell fast. First come first serve at this great price. Only $150 right now. Body: First come first serve. This beautiful table is selling for only $150. This is a classic set that is in like new condition. It is made of hard rock maple and very solid and very clean. The table is 22x36, or 52x36. This will sell fast. First come first serve. Post your contact info in the contact section of your post. 2. Cleaning houses and businesses. There is a huge demand for residential and commercial cleaning. The other great thing is that with this business, little to no money is needed to get going with this business. Ideally though, you should get the necessary paperwork to be insured and bonded. To get started, go to the household link in the services section to start posting cleaning ads. Next, post an ad similar to this. This will be your primary picture. Of course you will use as many pictures as you can, but select a primary picture with all of your information. Have the name, phone number, website and social media info and a checklist. The checklist will be a highlight of all your reasons for being great. After your pictures are posted, then you will write a description of what you do. Below is an example template you can use. Residential/commercial cleaning. Title: Wow. Spotless cleaning for how long? 12 years. Free quote available now. Body: 12 years of spotless cleaning in DeKalb County. Excellent references and many letters of recommendation. Please check out my reviews on Google, Facebook and Yelp. We clean homes, offices, condos, and apartments and commercial buildings. Hoarding. Garage, and basement cleanings. Laundry. Ovens. Fridge cleanings. Ironing. Dry cleaning drop-off/pickup. Pet waking/clean-up. Errands. Windows. You name it, we can clean it. Gift certificates available. We are also pet-friendly. Ready to have a spotless home? Call us today for a free quote at XXXXXXXXXX. Also visit our website at www.com. Even if you are not interested, we thank you for taking the time to read our post. We will leave you with several reviews from current customers. Check them out below. Enjoy. Testimony 1. Example cleaning is reliable and honest. They have reasonable rates and superior cleaning every time. I have employed them for the last 4 years and they have always done a fantastic job. Karen J. Testimony 2. Example cleaning has gone above and beyond for me when I have had health issues, including a broken leg. Thank you so much for also voluntarily cleaning our garage. Our home looks amazing, as usual, after your cleaning today. Maria G. Testimony 2. Wow. That's all I can say about example cleaning. Thank you so much. It was so nice to come home last night after you cleaned up for us. We have been so busy that I was so behind with my house. You do an amazing job each and every time. I will recommend you to everyone in the neighborhood. Amber O. How to take a call. Always answer with your business name. If you answer with hello, how do you think that will sound to a potential customer? Respond with company name here, cleaning, how may I help you? The next thing to watch for is when a customer asks what you charge. Don't give them answer over the phone. Tell the potential client that you will go to their home to give an accurate quote by assessing the entire home. The main reason why you don't want to give a quote over the phone is because they don't see or know whom they are talking to. Go to the home and build a relationship first, before telling them a final price. Talk to them and tell them about your reviews online. Show them your energy and passion for cleaning. Tell them why you are great at what you do. These aspects will help get you the account. To work on your negotiating and networking skills, check out my other helpful book, How to Be a Networking Master, with several easy steps. Before you give a price to your potential client, keep in mind that each home is different. Some homes have many animals. Some homes have kids and toys everywhere. All those factors require extra work and time. This is another reason why it's important to see the home in person. When you get to the home, look at everything in the home. Look closely at the pictures, vases, type of flooring and more. Tip: show your client that you will pay close attention to detail. Glide your hand over a TV screen and see how much dust there is. Show it to them. Make them want to hire you on the spot. That's the goal when meeting them in person. Hopefully after a few weeks you start to pick up new clients. Let's say things are going well and you begin a weekly cleaning schedule with each client. Make sure to have them leave a review for you on Google, Facebook and Yelp. Tell your customers that if they leave reviews on all 3 sites, that you will knock off $15 off the total fee for that one day of cleaning. If they are not there, leave a note about this promotion. Tell them to email or call you once they leave the reviews. After you confirm that they have left reviews, take $15 off their bill next time you clean. After you start to get some reviews on these sites, take snapshot photos of these reviews and post those back up on Craigslist when you advertise to get more homes. Use this photo for the reviews as your primary photo. Remember, these reviews are what get you more cleaning accounts in the future. This indirect way of selling yourself is the golden key to getting more and more business faster. Reviews, reviews and more reviews. Not only is it important to get these reviews, but also it's important to use those reviews as leverage as part of your marketing. Make sure to ask for reviews after your 4th time cleaning for a client. The customer has to genuinely be happy with the service you are providing. They need to see that you are consistent with your work. If they like the work that you do, they will leave a review without thinking twice. In order to get the review, keep in mind that you must do a good job of cleaning. This should be 99% of your focus for your business. Quality service. Tip: now you can also make money with a cleaning business but without doing the cleaning yourself. What you could do is hire someone for $11 an hour. If you charge $30 an hour, you will keep $19 per hour. If your new worker works 8 hours a day, she will make $88. More importantly, you will make $152 off that employee. If you keep her busy 40 hours a week, you will make $760 a week off of that one employee. Before you jump ahead and hire someone from Craigslist right away, looking up all the necessary documents and paperwork needed to hire on a new employee. Consult with an attorney or check out sites like LegalZoom.com to get started. 3. Create and sell your own crafts or products. This idea may be one of the more difficult ones to get started. With this idea, you will create and sell your own crafts or products. If you're not a crafty or creative, then this might not be the best way to make money on Craigslist. Also with this idea, it's best to think outside the box as well. Even though Craigslist is a great place to sell items, consider other websites that can help sell crafts and homemade goods. These popular craft sites can be found in my book How to Start a Side Business This Weekend with Little to No Money. Here is a neat list of craft ideas you can create. Paper or plastic lanterns. Organic and all-natural bracelets. Wreaths made from real tree branches. Custom picture frames. Large and decorative dollies. Bookmarks. Oversized custom scented candles. Homemade pottery with vases, Customized gift bags with your own personal designs. Very large or very small stuffed animals. Hand-painted dishware or vases. Customized dog leashes. Creative floor mats with humorous quotes on them. Edible necklaces. Christmas decorations made with pine cones. Halloween decorations. Scarves. Once you start to get calls or emails for your homemade products, make sure you try and get the customer to meet you in person where they can see the crafts. When the customer comes to see the product, have other handmade products in the area for them to see as well. Maybe the client will like the other handmade products you created. Show them a variety of items you've created. Make sure they leave buying something. Also, before the customer leaves, tell them that if they supply you with their primary email address that you will give them a free handmade gift. It is very important to obtain that email address so that you can later upsell to them in the future with your other new handmade products. Also, consider have business cards with your name, business name, phone number, website and social media links where clients can find you. Tell your customers you would really appreciate if they shared your crafts on their social media pages. If people like your product, they will spread the word for you. It's always good though to politely ask them to share it with their social media friends. 4. Lawn mowing or shoveling snow. Depending on where you live. This is one of the more common ways of making money on Craigslist. As I mentioned earlier, I mowed lawns when I was in high school. I made great money mowing lawns just from using Craigslist alone. If you are considering either of these two as a business idea, ideally you will want to have a truck and the necessary equipment to do this. If you plan on mowing lawns, think about how you will transport your mower, weed trimmer, and blower to the client. Consider this as well if you plan on doing snow removal. Will you be using a truck to clean the snow? Or will you be doing it manually with a machine or shovel? If you don't have any of the necessary equipment, go on Craigslist and look for these items. If they are a great deal, invest the money and buy the equipment if it's a good deal. This first half of this section I will talk about mowing lawns. We will start off with a lawn mowing ad by going to the services section and click on the Farm Plus Garden link. We will have to fill out an attention-grabbing description. Here is a template you could use that will bring in phone calls. Don't use this word for word, customize it so it suits your business. Use this template as an idea of how to create your description. Title: Hey! Need your lawn mowed now? Great deals all summer. 15% off your first cut. Body: if you need help with fall cleanup, maintaining your yard, trimming bushes, pruning trees, planting or transplanting, mowing border bricks, installation, mulch and stone installation, laying sod, power washing, cleaning gutters, any other landscaping jobs. Email, call or text me for a free quote. Call that XXXXXXXXXX. Visit our website at www.com. Thanks so much. Don't forget to mention this Craigslist post for 10% off your first mowing. Next, we will need to add at least 10 photos. These photos should be past mowing jobs you've done. Also, later down the road, we will use a picture of your reviews as a primary photo. In the meantime, consider using a similar photo like this as a primary photo. As we mentioned earlier with the house cleaning gig, once you get calls for quotes, tell the client to set up a time to meet at the property. Build a relationship first, and then talk about what you can do as far as a price. I've noticed that if people generally like you, they will be more open to doing business with you just based off your personality. Of course, you have to provide a great service as well if you want to keep them long term. Once your lawn mowing business starts to pick up, ask your clients for reviews after your fourth mowing. Take snapshot photos of these reviews and post them as your primary photo on Craigslist. Tell your clients that you will knock off 15% off their mowing bill if they leave reviews on Yelp, Google and on your Facebook page. Snow removal. This next section will talk about snow removal. As I mentioned earlier, you will need to figure out how you will go about doing this. Ask yourself if will you have a truck? Will you shovel manually? Will you use a snow throwing machine? Also, how much will it cost you to be insured and bonded? Once you figure out how you will provide this service, you will want to go to the household link and the labor/move link in the services section. Next, we will come up with a creative template post. Consider using something similar to this. Title: Snow. 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 Snow removal ready now. Call us now for a great deal. Body: we are ready for you now. No job is too big or too small. Call us now for a quick free quote over the phone. XXXXXXXXXX. What we do: driveways, sidewalks, snow removal off vehicles, residential snow removal, commercial snow removal, industrial snow removal. Mention this ad to receive a 10% discount. Call us at XXXXXXXXXX. Finally, post a quality primary picture like the one above. This is creative and eye-catching for potential callers. Post at least 10 photos of clean driveways and parking lots you've done in the past. On each picture, watermark an image with your logo and phone /website. 5. Renting a moving truck and start moving. This Craigslist business idea may be one of the more difficult business ideas to start. It's not because of a demand issue. There is actually a huge demand for movers on Craigslist. The problematic issue to consider is if you have access to a large moving truck. Also, do you have the physical strength to do heavy lifting? Also, will you have a friend with you to help? Will hire someone? What if they get hurt or you? Will you be insured and bonded if you break something? Will you have workman's comp if your friend falls down the stairs? There are many things to consider if you want to start a moving business with Craigslist. If you clear all this up and are willing to move forward, the money will definitely be there with this kind of business. Let's assume you go through all the necessary precautions to become a moving business. Insured, bonded, moving truck available, and a dolly etc. Great, now here is what we do next. Go to the labor/move link in the services section. Then, we will post an exciting title to grab the attention of a reader. There is an effective template below for how to post a moving ad on Craigslist. Title: Moving Anytime Soon. Stop. Click. Read. Move. 10% discount when you mention this post. Body: if anyone out there ever needs anything hauled and /or moved, give me and /or us a shout. From single items to entire homes, no job is too big or too small. Also, no set rates. This allows me to work within your budget to arrive at a price that you feel is affordable and move you at not mine but your convenience. We can provide you with all the moving power you'll need. We can also provide you with just labor if you already have a truck and /or trailer. Don't be scammed by shady imposters with no experience just looking to make a quick buck. We are the real deal. Also, I will match or beat any price. Call or text anytime, 7 days a week at. Strong solid updated references available on demand. Professional service always guaranteed. Experienced. Solid earned reputation. Same-day service available. Best of Rockford. Solid reviews, website. Fully insured. Non-complicated, straightforward pricing. Please support small local businesses. Check us out at www.com. As we mentioned earlier, create a detailed-oriented graphic of your company information. Use that as your primary photo. Also post a minimum of 10 photos of past moving jobs. Ask your client if it's okay to take a picture of them smiling next to your moving truck. This will help boost sales if potential customers see these types of pictures. After you take a picture with your client, ask them to leave a review for you on Yelp, Google and your Facebook page. Tell them you will knock off $10 if they post a review for you on their phone. Wait for them to leave reviews on all three and tell them to keep $10 from your fee. Depending on how much you charge, you will need to adjust the discount accordingly. 6. Marketing for business owners who are not internet savvy. This is probably my favorite way to make money on Craigslist. It's consistent because every business owner wants more customers. The key with this business is to go after business owners who aren't really that tech savvy. Once you seek out these business owners, on Craigslist or elsewhere, tell them that you will charge a flat monthly fee that will guarantee them phone calls. This is a standard approach of how to market for business owners. Tell them you will charge them a flat monthly fee of $500 per month to create and post ads for them on Craigslist. If you can, make them sign a contract to secure yourself for the following months to come. If they decide to sign on with you for 3 months to post for them on Craigslist, change your price from $500 to $450. If they agree to a 6-month contract, then go down to $400 per month. Also, tell them if they agree to the 6-month contract, that they will get 1 month free of Craigslist advertising. With this type of marketing, you would simply provide the contact information of the business owner. Tell the business owner that a call to action must be used in the post. Ask the owner if it's okay to use a line like "mention this Craigslist post to receive 15% off total service. Exp. in 7 days" or something similar to that. A call to action is an absolute must. Also, don't forget we will need a minimum of 10 pictures. First and foremost, the primary picture in the post should be of. Instead of charging a monthly fee, you can collect leads on your own and sell those directly to a business owner. Do the marketing for yourself on specific services. Once you get these leads, then contact local services to sell off to. For instance, let's say you create a Craigslist post for plumbing services. Make up a name and create a clever image of your plumbing business. Create a unique logo design, business name, phone and email. Once you start getting emails and calls, you can then approach local plumbers by telling them you have leads to sell them. Consider charging a flat fee of $200 per lead. Tell the plumbers up front that even if the job is $100 or $10,000, all your leads will cost $200 per lead. Also mention to these business owners that they agree that they fully understand this. Have the business owners pay you with PayPal so everything is safe and recorded for the protection of both parties. Try to aim for a minimum of 1 lead per week. If you convert these leads into sales with local service businessmen, you can pocket $800 per month. Reminder: do not provide your lead information to potential business owner clients until after they have paid your $200 lead fee. Each individual lead you receive is for $200. Don't hold yourself back for just plumbers. Create a Craigslist post template for electricians, landscapers and other handyman services. Below are some examples of Craigslist posts you could use for each specific industry. Electrician Craigslist post. Title: Best Electrician in Town /the best deals in town. Mention this Craigslist post for a discount. Body: hey there. Need an electrician? Well, look no further. We are licensed and insured electricians. We are available for any size project. We have over 10 years experience. We have over 30 references for you to contact. We take pride in our work and we know you will be happy with our service. Feel free to check out all of our pictures on our Facebook page and website. Also, if you mention this Craigslist post, we will give you an extra 15% off your bill. Call us at XXXXXXXXXX, or visit our website at www.com. Thanks and hope to hear from you soon. We also provide services such as panel upgrades, supplying dedicated circuits, troubleshooting, code violation correction, sub-panels, TV installation, and much more. Call us at xxxxxxxxxxx or send us an email. Post as many pictures as possible. Fill the page up with past projects. Also, post pictures of reviews from past clients. Set up your post by having callers to call and email. If you will be selling these leads, forward all the contact information to you. Use your email/phone number instead of the company. Once you collect the lead, sell that information to a contractor. If you are charging clients a flat monthly fee, use their contact information in the post. Craigslist post. Title: Sizzling Hot Deals on AC and Heat. 24/7. Mention this post for a 15% discount. Body: need to fix the heat or AC in your home? Need quality service with friendly smile? Then welcome to serving Chicagoland for over 15 years. Call us today for all of your needs. Mention this Craigslist post to receive a 15% off discount on your service. Also visit our Facebook page where we offer other money-saving coupons and discounts. Get your free estimate by calling or texting XXXXXXXXXX. We are fast and reliable because we understand our customer needs. Don't believe us? Just ask our past clients. We have many references in the area that will stand by our word. We provide the highest quality services with reasonable and affordable prices for residential and commercial properties. Our team of professionals provides a variety of residential and commercial services including but not limited to new installations, repairs, troubleshooting, maintenance and replacements, furnaces, heating, air conditioning, commercial dehumidifiers, forced air systems, hot water and steam boilers, tankless water heaters, duct work, UV light air purifiers, ventilation systems, air cleaners, humidifiers, refrigeration, walk-in coolers, and much more. Visit us at www.com for more information and call us today at XXXXXXXXXX. Even if you don't use our service, we thank you for taking the time to read our post. We wish you luck and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks again. Post at least 10 photos. Fill the page up with past projects. Also, post pictures of reviews from past clients. Set up your post by having callers to call and email. If you will be selling these leads, forward all the contact information to you. Use your email/phone number instead of the company. Once you collect the lead, sell that information to a contractor. If you are charging clients a flat monthly fee, use their contact information in the post. Landscapers. Title: We kick the competition in the grass. Serving Glendale for over 14 years. Mention this post for a free gift. Body: need your lawn mowed? Need some landscaping done in the backyard? Need to aerate the entire yard? Then we are your go-to landscapers. XXXXXX Landscaping of Glendale has over 14 years of industry experience. Not only do we do a great job, but we also love what we do. We offer many types of affordable services. Lawn services, fertilizing, core aeration, reseeding, edging, lawn detach, weed trimming, low voltage light installation, lawn mowing, mulch, soil, sod, erosion control, concrete curbing installation, fire pits, brick patios, dry flagstone installation, block mailboxes, and much more. Call us at XXXXXXXXX for a free estimate. Not only will you get a free estimate, but you will also receive a free gift after your first mowing. Email or call us if you have any questions. We can stop by this week to give a free home consultation. Post at least 10 photos. Fill the page up with past projects. Also, post pictures of reviews from past clients. Set up your post by having callers to call and email. If you will be selling these leads, forward all the contact information to you. Use your email/phone number instead of the company. Once you collect the lead, sell that information to a contractor. If you are charging clients a flat monthly fee, use their contact information in the post. Handyman. Title: Remodeling soon? Choose the handyman with the plan. 10% off when you mention this post. Body: Welcome. My name is John Doe and I'm the handyman with the plan. I have been in business for over 30 years and am fully insured. I offer free in-home estimates and referrals upon request. I have many 5-star reviews on Google and Facebook. Specializing in kitchen, garage, bathroom and basement remodeling. Other services include handyman work, interior and exterior painting, decks, pressure washing and cleaning, stain and seal, drywall patching and repairs, wallpaper removal, cabinet staining and varnishing. Need your work done the right way? Need your work done in a timely manner? Then give me a call. Call or text at XXXXXXXXXX. Or visit www.com. Mention this ad for 10% off. Don't forget, put up at least 10 photos with each post. 7. Buy wholesale items and resell for quadruple or more. If you have never heard of the website Alibaba.com, you will now. Alibaba.com is one of the largest online wholesalers in the world. On this site, you will find many different types of products to sell. Here is a list of what you will find. Electronics, apparel, textiles and accessories, packaging, advertising and office, jewelry, bags and shoes, machinery, hardware and tools, agriculture and food, raw and processed materials, gifts, sports and hobbies, electrical equipment, components and telecom, auto and transportation, health and beauty, home, lights and construction. First off, you will want to figure out what you want to sell. Do you want to sell men's clothing? Women's clothing? How about electronics? After you figure out what you want to be selling, then you will do some research on Alibaba. For example, let's say you will be selling men's clothing. Find a supplier that will be willing to work with you. On Alibaba, you will have to buy in bulk. This is why you are getting a good deal. First, what you should do is ask your suppliers for sample products in the mail. Before you drop several hundred on products, ask for a few samples. After you receive the samples and see that they are of quality material, post it on Craigslist. Don't only try to sell these items to people on Craigslist, but also mention in the Craigslist post how people can make money working with you. Here's what I mean. If the average shirt costs you $3 from Alibaba.com, try to sell it for $10. Offer package discounts by offering 5 shirts for $35. Also, when you meet customers in person to sell these shirts, also tell them how they can make money working with you. Tell them that you will sell them shirts for $5, it costs you $3. Tell them they must buy from you in bulk, tell them a minimum order of 100 shirts. You will make $2 per shirt, so you will make $200. Tell the client to sell it for $9. Or whatever price they choose. Tell them that you will help create their ads for them as well, for an additional charge. Make it similar to your ads, but use the client's contact information. Don't limit yourself just to your hometown, utilize all 50 states to start selling your wholesale items. There is no magic number as far as what to charge, just focus on selling more for less, especially in the beginning process of your business. The great thing about this is that you will have 2 streams of income. One will be the original way, which is just selling direct to customers. The other will be working with people who will buy from you in bulk. 8. Outsource graphic design work. This is an idea that I think could be really profitable real quick. Go on a site like Fiverr, and find a graphic designer that will do you work for $5. Now, you're probably thinking for $5 it will look like a 5-year-old created the graphic. Surprisingly, I have had success using Fiverr for logos and graphic design. The key though, is to find that designer on there that is great. The other great thing about Fiverr, is that they will announce to you when your arrived order will be emailed to you, which is typically 2 to 3 days. After you find the graphic designer on there that you like, start advertising on Craigslist your graphic design service. Consider a post similar to this. It's worked for me great. Don't forget that you can advertise this across the world on Craigslist, not just in your hometown. Mention in the headline that you will charge a flat fee and will allow up to 3 revisions. If the person wants just one logo or design, then charge anywhere from $60 to $150. If you feel like you can charge more, feel free to give it a shot. If you want to charge less than $60, try that approach as well. Play with the numbers and experiment. Each market is different, so try different price points. Most importantly, mention in the title and in the post that you will give up to 3 revisions. Each revision can take anywhere up to 2 to 3 days as well. Once your client sends you a revision, immediately send it back to your designer on Fiverr. Forward them the revisions. Once they send back the revision, send it to the Craigslist client to see if they are satisfied with it. It's important to know that you must get paid first. I like to use PayPal for any online transactions. Make sure you get paid first before moving forward with the project. Let's say you were to charge $105 for a logo or design. If you spend $5 for a design on Fiverr, then you'll net $100. If you get 5 sales in a month, that's $500 a month. Try to aim for 2 a week at minimum. In order to get guaranteed calls each week, we have to really perfect our sales pitch in our post. How do we do that? A. Pictures, pictures, pictures and more pictures. Make sure to post as many pictures as possible of your past designs or projects. B. Content is king. Provide valuable quality content in your post. Show them that you can provide them quality designs for a great price. C. Emphasize the 3 revisions limit. Let them know in the title and in the post, that they will have up to 3 revisions. Make sure to be clear on this revision procedure with potential clients because it can get sloppy real quick. One way to upsell this client, is if they go over their 3 revisions limit. Mention in your sales pitch that for every revision after the 3rd one, that you will charge an extra $45 per revision. Ultimately, you want to be quick with these projects. The more time you waste, the more money you will lose. Other ways to upsell a client is by telling them that you will knock off 10% off their future orders on social media background templates. Facebook cover image, Twitter background image, Google Plus background image, YouTube background image, etc. Then, also offer them a 20% discount on their next order with you. After all is said and done, find out how your client liked the design. If the client was happy, provide them a link where they can leave a review for you. Tell them you will knock off $10 that very day if they leave reviews for you on Google, Facebook and Yelp. After you get 3 to 5 quality reviews, then take a snapshot of these reviews and post this in your Craigslist post with your other pictures. People get sold on reviews, so the more quality reviews you have, the better. Leverage these reviews for sales. Use the review picture as the main Craigslist picture, followed by many examples of your work. The last thing you should do when you are done working with a client, is to save their email address for future marketing purposes. Ask them for their permission first by saying, "Hi Mr. or Mrs. Smith, I wanted to see if it would be okay for me to go ahead and put your email in my free newsletter. I will be sending out monthly emails with exclusive deals and discounts for only available to email subscribers." This is very important. Send them weekly or monthly emails letting them know you are around for future projects. In your emails, consider offering tips and tricks that would be beneficial to clients. Make the emails you send out useful and helpful. Don't send emails out to sell. Use the emails as an indirect method of selling. Let them see your name and emails over and over again. Keep it fresh in their mind so that they can use you in the future or refer you to someone they know. At the very end of each email, mention this email to receive 15% off your next graphic design exp. in 14 days. Also at the bottom of each mail, post at least 10 different designs you've done. Also, make sure the biggest picture in your email is the reviews from Google, Yelp and Facebook. Have it towards the bottom. As I mentioned earlier, the majority of your email should focus on helping the client or providing useful information. Once the client reads towards the bottom, they won't feel threatened by your email as a spam email. Build the relationship and trust with your client first and foremost. Once you do that, you will have their future business. Not only that, they will refer you and help you get even more business. Not only should you post your ads in the creative services section on Craigslist, but you should be actively messaging business owners in the service section about your graphic design service. Go down the list of posts you see in the services section and target these business owners with this type of template. Feel free to add or delete a few things if you desire. Just use this template as a basic idea of how to pitch a sale by email. Subject line: need to speak with the owner of enter business name. Body: greetings, enter owner's name or business name. My name is, enter your name, of your graphic design business name. I personally wanted to reach out to you and let you know about my new graphic design business. I am excited to share with you that I am offering a limited time offer of 50% off your first logo/design. My offer expires in 2 weeks. I am available to speak on phone or through email. Enter your primary phone XXXXXXXXXX. I have provided 10 different examples of my past work. I have also attached some reviews from my wonderful clients. Even if you are not interested in what I can offer, I thank you for taking the time to respond back to my message. If you would be kind enough to respond back with either a yes or no answer, that would be great. Thanks again for taking the time to read this, and good luck with your business. Hope to hear from you soon. P.S. Don't forget to mention this email to redeem your 50% graphic designed logo. Expires in 14 days. First and last name. Business name. Website. Phone. Email. If they don't respond back within a week, send them another email. The only difference is when you send your second email sales pitch to them, change the title up. Continue to email them every week until you get an answer saying either yes or no. Once you get a no answer from the potential client, then scrap their information and move on to more businesses in the services section. Go to Craigslist.com. Find the city you want to advertise in. Then post up an ad in the services section under creative services. Conclusion. Well, there you have it. 8 ways on how to make $500 a month using Craigslist. Remember to stay diligent and hungry. As I mentioned earlier, if you continue to work hard, you can turn that $500 a month into $500 a day. There is no real secret on how to make money on Craigslist. Hard work, consistency and being innovative are the keys to make it all work successfully. Until next time, good luck and I hope to hear from you soon with your Craigslist story. Take care, friends. Alex. Thanks for taking the time to read my book. I'd love to hear your story. I try and do my best to talk with all my readers via social media. Feel free to contact me with your updates at www.alexbroaches.com. My other ebooks are on my site as well, just click on the ebooks link to purchase. If you enjoyed reading my books, please share my website with your friends on Facebook or Twitter. I would really appreciate that. You can share my website link which has all my books www.alexbroaches.com. Also check out my free monthly newsletter that will discuss tips and tricks on how to be happier, how to make money online, and much more. I will also announce upcoming ebooks through my email newsletter. Subscribe here. Thanks again for taking the time to read my books. Good luck with your journey. A.